Officials try to maintain calm on one of the scariest nights of the year, Devil's Night. One fire official says tonight's arson fires are the worst since 1984.
Tenants come home, wonder where they placement. Anything flammable burnt the pavement. I start fires in apartments, buildings, and houses. Gasoline douses, fire arouses. I'm a pyromaniac, chemical brainiac. Morph any structure into charcoal black. I burn this place down. Charred bodies found face down. I love the sirens. I'm mental case clown. I smoke blunts in a gasoline bathtub. Burn a skyscraper into a stub. It's burn this whole shit down. All of it. Burn this whole shit down. All of it. Burn this whole shit down.
This next match is for the JCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Willie Mack to defend that gold. This is the final chance for Matt Cross to win that world title. Oh, look at that!
That's a big cutter.
Wow. Matrix-like effect there for Matt Cross. He's going all the way up now. Willie Mack is on the floor. Suicide plancha die. Here it is. Oh!
So you fell and busted your ass face first. The longer you're down there, the longer shit is passing you by. Get the fuck up. Get with it. Dust your fucking ass off and get with the program. Catastrophes are like potholes in our lives.
2024 and M-Dog 20, Matt Cross is back at the Newport Music Hall in Columbus, Ohio. But I wrestled in this very building for ICP in 2001. The rope broke, I crashed to the ground, one of the worst injuries of my career, but I got back up and I finished the match.
Well, he's firing back now. Oh, nobody. Backward summer flip. Bang. Beautiful, fellas.
And here we are, 24 years later, to once again make a mark.
Oh, it's stacked up. Got it stacked. Got it.
Oh my God.
But I'm not just here to perform, I am here to wow.
Look at that cartwheel.
I am here to impress.
Springboard, double cross body.
I want the JCW Heavyweight title.
Cross the powder keg. Mac stunner.
That's an athletic, competitive fucking wild. Matt Cross is getting the title shot. Fucks up tonight, he can bomb. I was told by the commissioner this was your last opportunity at the JCW World Championship while I'm still the champion. So tonight is make or break, go hard or go home.
This is my destiny. This is Bloody Mania 17, and I know the importance of that. Third time's the charm, Willie Mack. I am coming for you.
No.
Willie slips behind.
Oh,
look at that!
JCW World Champion.
Hey, M-Dog, it's Jerry Lynn here. I just wanted to say congratulations on winning the JCW World Championship.
Matt Cross, you've been chasing that JCW World Heavyweight title for over 20 years, and you won it. You are the new JCW World Heavyweight Champion. Matt Cross, I just want to congratulate you.
A huge congrats. My man Matt, brother, congrats to you.
I'm so proud of you. You deserve every second of it. And hopefully, if I play my cards right, Maybe you'll give me a shot.
Hey, Matt, this is Glacier Ray Lloyd down here in Orlando, Florida. Just wanted to send you a quick message to say, man, I'm so happy and so proud for you to finally win this JCW World title.
I remember when you got in this motherfucking business. You were climbing up poles doing backflips. Now look at you, motherfucker. You're a world motherfucking champion in a motherfucking respected company like JCW. Congratulations from me and the whole motherfucking MBK gang.
Matt Cross, dude, we are so happy for you.
She might be happy for you, but bro, you owe me a party pool next time we're at Waffle House. You JCW champ, trust what's up, bro.
Congratulations to Matt Cross for winning the JCW World Championship at Bloody Mania.
New JCW World Champion. Unbelievable honor. Congrats from the Demon.
Big shout out to M-Dog Matt Cross for winning the JCW Heavyweight Championship.
Matt Cross, what's up, bro? Sending you a shout out, man. Down with the clowns. You're the Juggalo. You're the champ, JCW. Hell yeah. Woo-hoo.
You know who you fucking with. Big clowns. You know who you fucking with.
Cause the question is, if you can only look at one more motherfucking sight, what the fuck you trying to be? My doctor called me with a situation. He told me sit down but have me patient. He said my eyeballs will soon go blind with nowhere to stop and skip a rewind. Suggesting that I take some flights, travel to peek my favorite sights. He said try to think about where I'd like to be. The last sight I'll ever see. Sunrise across the tropical island, straight downtown. Midnight styling, all white sand, blue green lagoon, rainbow skies after a monsoon. Looking out at the gathering night main stage, staring down the barrel of a 12 gauge. Ask JC, can I see Beyonce? Butthole naked, crawling my way. Master gas, get blown on the highway. It all look good, I say. Good, I say.
Officials try to maintain calm on one of the scariest nights of the year, Devil's Night. One fire official says tonight's arson fires are the worst since 1984.
Tenants come home, wonder where they placement. Anything flammable, burnt the pavement. I start fires in apartments, buildings, and houses.
next match is for the JCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Willie Mack to defend that gold. This is the final chance for Matt Cross to win that world title. Oh, look at that!
That's a big cutter.
Wow. Matrix-like effect there from Matt Cross. He's going all the way up now. Willie Mack is on the floor.
Suicide plancha dive. Here it is.
So you fell and busted your ass face first. The longer you're down there, the longer shit is passing you by. Get the fuck up. Get with it. Dust your fucking ass off and get with the program. Catastrophes are like potholes in our lives.
2024 and M-Dog 20, Matt Cross, is back at the Newport Music Hall in Columbus, Ohio. But I wrestled in this very building for ICP in 2001. The rope broke, I crashed to the ground, one of the worst injuries of my career, but I got back up and I finished the match.
Well, he's firing back now. Oh, nobody, backward summer flip, bang! Beautiful, fellas.
And here we are, 24 years later, to once again make a mark.
Oh, it's stacked up! Got it stacked! Got it!
Oh my God!
But I'm not just here to perform, I am here to wow.
Look at that cartwheel!
I am here to impress.
Springboard! Double cross body!
I want the JCW Heavyweight title.
Cross the powder! Hey! Mac! Stunner!
That's an athletic, competitive, fucking wild. Matt Cross is getting the title shot. Fucks up tonight, he can bomb.
I was told by the commissioner this was your last opportunity at the JCW World Championship while I'm still the champion. So tonight is make or break, go hard or go home.
This is my destiny. This is Bloody Mania 17, and I know the importance of that. Third time's the charm, Willie Mack. I am coming for you.
No!
Willie slips behind.
Oh,
look at that!
JCW World Champion!
Hey, M-Dog, it's Jerry Lynn here. I just wanted to say congratulations on winning the JCW World Championship.
Matt Cross, you've been chasing that JCW World Heavyweight title for over 20 years, and you won it. You are the new JCW World Heavyweight Champion. Matt Cross, I just want to congratulate you.
A huge congrats. My man Matt, brother, congrats to you.
I'm so proud of you. You deserve every second of it. And hopefully, if I play my cards right, maybe you'll give me a shot.
Hey, Matt, this is Glacier Ray Lloyd down here in Orlando, Florida. Just wanted to send you a quick message to say, man, I'm so happy and so proud for you to finally win this JCW World title.
I remember when you got in this motherfucking business. You were climbing up poles doing backflips. Now look, you motherfucker. You're a world motherfucking champion in a motherfucking respected company like JCW. So congratulations from me and the whole motherfucking MBK gang.
Matt Cross, dude, we are so happy for you.
She might be happy for you, but bro, you owe me a party pool next time we're at Waffle House. New JCW champ. Trust what's up, bro.
Congratulations to Matt Cross for winning the JCW World Championship at Bloody Mania.
The new JCW World Champion. Unbelievable honor. Congrats from the Demon.
Big shout out to M-Dog Matt Cross for winning the JCW Heavyweight Championship.
Matt Cross, what's up, bro? Sending you a shout out, man. Down with the clowns. You're the Juggalo. You're the champ, JCW. Hell yeah. Woo woo.
say, what the fuck you trying to be? My doctor called me with a situation. He told me sit down but had me pacing. He said my eyeballs will soon go blind with nowhere to stop and skip a rewind, suggesting that I take some place, travel to peek my favorite sights. He said, trying to think about where I'd like to be. The last sight I'll ever see. Sunrise across the tropical island, straight downtown, midnight styling, all white sand, blue green lagoon, rainbow skies after a monsoon. Looking up at the gathering night main stage, staring down the barrel of a 12 gauge. Ask JC, can I see Beyonce? Butthole naked, crawling my way. Master gas, getting blown on the highway. It all looked good, I said. Good, I said. Good, I
Officials try to maintain calm on one of the scariest nights of the year, Devil's Night. One fire official says tonight's arson fires are the worst since 1984.
Tenants come home, wonder where they placement. Anything flammable, burnt the pavement. I start fires in apartments, buildings, and houses. Gasoline douses, fire arouses. I'm a pyromaniac, chemical brainiac. Morph any structure into charcoal black. I burn this place down. Charred bodies found face down. I love the sirens. A mental case clown. I smoke blunts in a gasoline bathtub. Burn a skyscraper into a stub. It's hot. Burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit down.
This next match is for the JCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Willie Mack to defend that gold. This is the final chance for Matt Cross to win that world title. Oh, look at that!
That's a big cutter.
Wow. Matrix-like effect there from Matt Cross. He's going all the way up now. Willie Mack is on the floor.
Suicide plancha die. Here it is. So you fell and busted your ass face first. The longer you're down there, the longer shit is passing you by. Get the fuck up. Get with it. Dust your fucking ass off and get with the program. Catastrophes are like potholes in our lives.
2024 and M-Dog 20, Matt Cross is back at the Newport music hall in Columbus, Ohio. But I wrestled in this very building for ICP in 2001. The rope broke. I crashed to the ground. One of the worst injuries of my career, but I got back up and I finished the match.
Well, he's firing back now. Oh, nobody, backward summer flip, bang! Beautiful, fellas.
And here we are, 24 years later, to once again make a mark.
Oh, it's stacked up! You got it stacked! Got it! Oh my God!
But I'm not just here to perform, I am here to wow.
Look at that cartwheel!
I am here to impress.
Springboard, double cross body!
I want the JCW heavyweight title.
Cross powder! Hey! Mac! Stunner!
That's an athletic, competitive, fucking wild. Matt Cross is getting the title shot. Fucks up tonight, he can bomb.
I was told by the commissioner this was your last opportunity at the JCW World Championship while I'm still the champion. So tonight is make or break, go hard or go home.
This is my destiny. This is Bloody Mania 17, and I know the importance of that. Third time's the charm, Willie Mack. I am coming for you.
No!
Willie slips behind.
Oh,
look at that!
JCW World Champion!
Hey, M-Dog, it's Jerry Lynn here. I just wanted to say congratulations on winning the JCW World Championship.
Matt Cross, you've been chasing that JCW World Heavyweight title for over 20 years, and you won it. You are the new JCW World Heavyweight Champion. Matt Cross, I just want to congratulate you.
A huge congrats. My man Matt, brother, congrats to you.
I'm so proud of you. You deserve every second of it. And hopefully, if I play my cards right, maybe you'll give me a shot.
Hey, Matt, this is Glacier Ray Lloyd down here in Orlando, Florida. Just wanted to send you a quick message to say, man, I'm so happy and so proud for you to finally win this JCW World title.
I remember when you got in this motherfucking business. You're climbing up poles doing backflips. Now look, you motherfucker. You're a world motherfucking champion in a motherfucking respected company like JCW. So congratulations from me and the whole motherfucking MBK gang.
Matt Cross, dude, we are so happy for you.
She might be happy for you, but bro, you owe me a party pool next time we're at Waffle House. New JCW champ, trust what's up, bro.
Congratulations to Matt Cross for winning the JCW World Championship at Bloody Mania.
The new JCW World Champion. Unbelievable honor. Congrats from the Demon.
Big shout out to M-Dog Matt Cross for winning the JCW Heavyweight Championship.
Matt Cross, what's up, bro? Sending you a shout out, man. Down with the clowns. You're the Juggalo. You're the champ, JCW. Hell yeah. Woo woo.
You know who you fucking with. Big clowns. You know who you fucking with.
Patrolling the streets of Milwaukee. Officer Colt doing what he does best. And look what we got here. Sold outs. If there's one Juggalo over capacity, I will make sure not only every single Juggalo goes to jail, but you, Shaggy Two Dope, and you, Violent J, spend the night in the Milwaukee State Penitentiary.
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up.
Girl Dynamite Danny Mo, and this right here is the Neon.
They know. Your boy, the Neon Ninja, the Neon Blondes. They know we came in hot in the Train of Terror, taking names, kicking asses, and they know the Southern Six tried to bully us around.
We did.
Kick our dicks in the dirt. But look, time to take things serious here. I'm looking for JCW Gold. And tonight, it starts with Matthews and Bang. We got to fight through them, and then you know what? Hopefully, we'll get our title shot. We'll get our chance to take those tag team titles, the JCW Gold, from those little pricks, the Backseat Boys.
I'm ready.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JCW Lunacy! Tonight's first match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined weight of 360 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, the team of Bang and Matthews.
Coming to you live all over the world from the Psychopathic Records YouTube channel, the ICP Facebook page. It's JCW Lunacy, the Train of Terror Tour. We stopped tonight at the historic Rave Theater here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a JCW and ICP stronghold for many decades. I'm Joe Dombrowski. By my side, Zach Amico.
And their opponents, weighing in at a combined weight of 316 pounds, from the 412, the Neon Ninja Facade, and Dynamite Danny Mo, the Neon
That's right, it is me, the international superstar himself, Zach Amico, and I am excited up to the top of my tits for this excellent JCW event. A lot of fine juggalettes in the room, and hopefully later they'll be spreading that netting for the international superstar. Bang and Matthews gotta be excited coming off a big win last night in that Battle Royal.
It's a lot of fun here tonight. I think Officer Colt Cabana's going to be pissed off because I think we are at or past capacity here tonight. There are faces painted as far as the eye can see, and that'll be his problem later tonight. But right now, it's the benefit of the Neon Blondes, Facade, and Danny Mo. We saw them earlier on in this tour. We've been live and free each and every night on social media. If you haven't heard where you've been for the past week, but Facade and Danny fell short of the Southern Six. They're looking to rebound tonight in a big way in an historic house.
ICP has been coming here for years. They've hosted tons of events. Violent J, our commissioner, was telling us earlier today how this is one of his favorite buildings in the entire country. And now that I look around, I can see why.
And certainly you spoke on it a moment ago that Bang and Matthews are riding a bit of a wave of momentum because they co-won a Battle Royal a night ago, and we thought that Bubba Thunder was going to maintain that unbeaten streak in Battle Royals until Painful Paul made his presence known. We'll see if Bang and Matthews can keep that going as they continue to have the JCW Tag Team titles in their crosshairs. All important potential contenders match here.
Not only did they win that Battle Royal, they called their shot. They said they were going to win before the battle, and they did. It's that kind of confidence that could carry them to be the next JCW Tag Team Champions. But first, they got to get through Facade and Danny Mo.
Little swing, 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 and a chop, chop, chop from the Neon Blondes. Here deep in Juggalo territory as they are making an example out of Bang and Matthews in the early going. We are just 2 days away from Devil's Night, the biggest event in JCW's history, and with action like this, oh, can you imagine what it'll be like in 48 hours? Cover, and Danny Mo fights too.
Big crowd favorites, Danny Mo and Facade. They're dressed in neon, not black and white, but that does not stop them from pandering to these juggalos.
Danny Moe and Davey Bang are jockeying for position off of that suplex. If you're jonesing and looking forward and just chomping at the bit to put your order in, and you've got that Triller app downloaded or you've got it open on your browser, I do understand the link is up, the page is there. If you go to Triller anytime in this broadcast or anytime in the next 48 hours, you can make your purchase, you can sign in, you can log in, and you can make sure that you're a part of JCW's Devil's Night coming up on Wednesday.
My broadcast colleague could not be more correct. You want to get that Triller app right now so that you're not waiting and masturbating while everybody else is watching Devil's Night.
Well, one of those things isn't very fun, but either way,
I don't like waiting either.
Davey Bang with that kick right to the base of the spine of Danny Moe. And now notice, I like how Davey immediately goes into the chancery, knowing that Danny has that speed advantage, knowing that Danny only needs a half a second to get back into this thing. But Bang and Matthews have great tag team chemistry, and they always know where their opponents are.
They are certainly human highlight reels in their own right, but I think Bang and Matthews know if they're going to win this match, they need to ground the high-flying Danny Moe and Facade. And so far, it looks like they're sticking to that plan. It's no nonsense, mat wrestling, making sure these guys don't fly out of nowhere and knock their fucking teeth out.
Here comes August Matthews in, and certainly you want to slow that pace, slow that tempo. And, the coolest thing about ordering Devil's Night on Triller TV is that you can watch it by signing up for what's called Triller TV Plus, and that gives you access not just to Devil's Night, but hours and hours and hours of other wrestling content from all over the world. And I do understand it's going to be the future home of all of the JCW catalog.
Indeed, we're going to be releasing lots of stuff people thought were gone forever, and we're going to be seeing pay-per-views from the past, tons of events. The JCW library is extensive and filled with many of your favorite stars, and soon that's all going to be up on the Triller app, so download that fucking shit.
Well, all your favorite stars tonight are looking for momentum and looking to make a statement. We got some championship implications to talk about and a lot more. How about Bang and Matthews? Got that big win in the Battle Royal, but every time we've seen them against the back seats, they've gotten closer and closer to becoming our tag team champions.
You can't help but think they're learning with every single match against the backseat boys. How many more times before they might have their number?
A couple of young kids in their mid-20s out of Chicago. Have been traveling all over this country: Nashville, Birmingham, Little Rock, Columbia, St. Louis, Milwaukee tonight, Joliet, Illinois. We're coming your way tomorrow, and then Detroit on Wednesday and Thursday. What a loop, brother.
I actually believe Joe is pronounced Milwaukee, Algonquin for the good land.
Well, Danny Moe having some good luck. Here are the good lands as she snaps off the head scissors.
And the Juggalos and Juggalettes go fucking ape shit.
And when Danny Moe can,
and he cuts off the hot tag.
Yeah.
Making sure they don't get any more momentum.
We know Facade's half hot about that. And here comes
setting up for it.
Spears Tower. Danny Moe got absolutely run over.
Like a human missile right into the sternum, and Facade breaks it up.
The last second, able to intervene, and Bang sends Facade to the outside, and that's about how he hit.
Facade back on the floor with the rest of the Juggalo Nation, and they're going to try and take Danny Moe out for good.
Bang and Matthews can feel this thing. This is certainly the most prestigious venue they've been in, maybe the largest crowd they've been in all tour long. Oh, but wait a minute, Danny Moe
tag
finds the Neon Ninja, the Aerosol Assassin, the Aerial Arsonist, showing out big. Oh, that Matrix-style counter into that back heel kick, and his trademark Facade, who will defy gravity every step of the way and give you every holy shit moment you thought you could see, and even a few you couldn't.
That's right. These Juggalos flip their shit for flippy shit, and they're going to be having a great time tonight here in Milwaukee.
Well, Matthews and Bang just flipped the script on Facade and Danny. Here comes Danny, that high round kick. Matthews out on his feet. Oh, super kick. Danny was looking powerbomb. Did you see that?
I think she might have been going Canadian Destroyer.
Hey, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It would have been effective. Could have been a match ender.
And they're going for another. Whoop.
Spears Tower.
Oh, no. Oh no!
Oh, that foundation may be a little shaky. The tower topples down thanks to the Neon Ninja.
Oh, a kick right to the chest when he's all the way up there. Getting doomsday devised by your own partner cannot feel good.
These Juggalos are mesmerized by the Neon Blondes. Primo hits the Canadian Destroyer. See ya, bye.
Told you it was going to be a Canadian.
And your winners, the team of the Neon Ninja Facade and Dynamite Danny Mo, the Neon Blondes.
Can you believe the energy in this building tonight? It may be cliche to say that every city has topped the last on this tour, but Milwaukee running away with the award right now.
You could feel the energy emanating from the building as we approached it. The Juggalo Nation is hot for tonight. And speaking of hot, Facade and Danny Mo, very beautiful, very colorful, very talented, and very much tonight's winners.
Well, we know Too Tough Tony has been hot on the Southern Six all week long, and our cameras caught this most interesting update that'll affect our card tonight.
Fucking trainer tour. Trainer territory.
It's been amazing.
It's fucking been awesome, man.
You ready for tonight?
Yeah, I believe I got it, man.
Look, man, I know I ain't nothing tough, but if you ever need some help, I can whoop some ass, Tony.
That's funny to me, okay? All you need to do is worry about rapping. I'll take care of the wrestling. We'll be all right.
Just know I got your back if you need me.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Come on, how about we go out and go get some?
Holy shit, that's Luigi Mac!
Luigi Mac, we knew Too Tough Tony has friends in low places, but we didn't know he was going to scour the depths for the demon himself. Chapter 17, Luigi Mac!
Stars are coming out here on Lunacy in Milwaukee.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is a triple threat match for the JCW American Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at 95 kilos, he is from the Wolves Den, Mecca Wolf.
Well, as we take a look at the proud Puerto Rican-born luchador Mecca Wolf, who has his own big-time test in 2 nights on Triller. What do you think Luigi Mac being involved, offering to have Too Tough Tony's back, could mean for the Southern Six and JCW as a whole? Talk about an X factor. Talk about something unpredictable. What the hell?
Talk about somebody this crowd absolutely loves and adores. Too Tough Tony might be one of the heroes here at JCW. I can't imagine pairing him up with somebody like Luigi Mac, who all these juggalos are obsessed with. The pop is going to be huge, and people are going to be so behind him.
Just go to show you, music or wrestling, everyone wants to be a part of JCW.
Introducing next, weighing in at 647 Tiger Claws, from the deep, deep jungles of Jersey, Tarzan!
The Tarzanian Devil has come in like a bat out of hell into JCW, but as he prepares for this, a triple threat matchup, there's some interesting dynamics. Mecca Wolf is one of the #1 contenders for the JCW World title. Mecca could end this week a dual champion. Tarzan can solidify himself.
Introducing next, weighing in at 210 pounds, he comes from Charlotte, by God, North Carolina. He is the current JCW American Champion, Caleb Conley.
Well, a man that is called the Obsession, and in my estimation, Caleb Conley's biggest obsession is himself, a guy that's never been in front of a full-length mirror he didn't enjoy. This guy feels like he's better than each and every one of you just because in his mind, he's better looking.
Finally, nice of Caleb Conley to finally join us on the Train of Terror tour. Been absent so far, but now he's going to finally put that American title on the line, and very interesting circumstances for Mecha Wolf, getting shots at both the American and JCW heavyweight titles, both in three-man situations. So that's a 33rd and a 3rd% chance of winning, and another 33rd and a 3rd% chance of winning, which means I wish I was better at math.
Yep, thanks for not going full Scott Steiner on us, but the interesting, to your point, that Caleb Conley has to defend here tonight against two challengers. Caleb Conley has had other obligations. He was over traveling in Europe, competing extensively, and the contracts were signed. The ink was dry. There was nothing Commissioner Violent J could do about that, but what Violent J decided to do is say, you know what? You had your fun, you had your time over in Europe, but you have obligations here, and you got to make up for some lost time. So get your ass in the ring and beat two men and prove to me you still deserve to be my American champion.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Now that he is here with us, he's got a whole roster to contend with, and I'm sure they're all, as you said, chomping at the bit to get their hands on any gold whatsoever. Tarzan Duran with the big head scissors flip.
Yeah. Caleb taken down in the early going. Caleb is scheduled tentatively to be challenged by Matt Riddle for that American Championship coming up this Wednesday night on Triller TV, Triller Plus. But again, when you look at the unpredictability of JCW, this card has already changed on this Train of Terror. It could change exponentially more before we get there. But check this out, Tarzan and Mecha Wolf. Back and forth, rapid fire. Both men looking for an advantage. Move and counter move.
And the train keeps it rolling. It's rolling to the end. And on this stop in Milwaukee, this crowd is seeing some high-paced, high-flying action between these two.
Well, both men are using their agility to counter the momentum of those takeovers, those handstands, and that's what's enabled this back-and-forth game of chess to continue. And it's what makes JCW one of the most fun things in the world. You never know what's going to happen. From second to second, including the low bridge by the champion. And Mecha Wolf, no time for any BS either. Caleb in with a corkscrew into the press for two. Caleb won that championship, became the first champion by defeating Simon Gotch at Bloody Mania 17 over the summer. He has defended it on the road, but here his first major defense in JCW. He better make it count.
And every single title defense counts. Here in JCW, these people are getting very excited no matter who they see. And I think it might be because, and I don't know if you know this, Joe, Milwaukee, the only town in American history to have elected 3 communist mayors.
At the same time?
No, that would be ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Why would I bring that up?
There's Caleb Conley. Oh, no.
Oh, and he's going to be howling like the Wolf of the Moon tonight.
You
he's
ain't
going to be singing falsetto.
Oh, I think Monster Wolf just had their set cut based on that reaction. But there's a standing side switch back and forth. Caleb Conley, Tarzan Duran looking for momentum. Paddle counter roll. And Caleb able to turn things around the inverted Boston Crab to prevent Tarzan from getting free. And that pendulum submission. Yeah, that'll put pressure everywhere from your ankles to your shoulder blades.
Super kick.
But it leaves you wide open to the third man, the X Factor in the match.
And this crowd on their feet for one of the 2 #1 contenders, Mecha Wolf.
It's Mecha Wolf, Willie Mack, and Matt Cross Wednesday, assuming everybody makes it to Wednesday. But we'll see what happens tonight. Tarzan could be the underdog that brings this thing home. He's got an amazing response from the Juggalo Nation all week long.
He might not just be the king of the jungle, he might be our next American champion.
Oh, Caleb and Mecha.
Going for a big double maneuver.
Recipients of an overhead neck breaker. Tarzan's gonna do this. Pins their champion. No. I'll tell you, Caleb is a classic traditional wrestler. Grew up in the Carolinas where wrestling history is alive and well, mentored by the likes of the great George South. But imagine if somebody untamed, unhinged, animalistic like Tarzan is able to beat him.
Or imagine if somebody nefarious as Mecha Wolf has that title. put yet another feather in his cap heading into that three-way dance for the JCW title.
Mecha Wolf wants to prove you can't kill what's already undead, because this man almost channeling a demon from the deep to find a way to keep the advantage in this match and potentially in 48 hours time be the world champion. Like a heat-seeking missile, Mecha to the outside,
Ooh,
and a second
one.
time.
Right into the sternum of poor Tarzan, and his back hits the steel guardrail right into the knees of the Juggalos, and what a DDT! He gave him a DDT, Amanda!
And there's a cover for two. I've seen Mecha Wolf dominate south of the border in AAA. I've seen him dominate in the NWA, where he and his ex-tag partner, Bestia 666, were the World Tag Team Champions. Mecha Wolf has succeeded everywhere he has gone. And JCW so far, nothing on that championship resume, but that howl of the wolf, that battle cry, shows you Mecha Wolf is zeroed in.
And he may be a former champion, Bestia 666, but if he wins that three-way dance coming up at Devil's Night, he might be the Bestia in the entire fucking world.
Yeah, keep in mind, it'll be single elimination that night. No flukes, no accidents. And Caleb wants to give all these fans the clap.
Set up for the big superplex. Tarzan getting in there.
Tarzan, oh man, a Tower of Doom!
He sits out with it and goes for the pin.
Tarzan's on top, he did it! Oh! Here's another thing to think about, Zach, jet lag. Caleb flew in this afternoon. Wait, get a pin, Mecha! Get a pin, Mecha! Oh, that would have caused huge shockwaves for a number of reasons. As Tarzan prepares potentially to prove himself king of the jungle, Caleb Conley could be fighting jet lag flying in from Europe today, and Tarzan could take advantage.
Now you're going to talk about jet lag. Meanwhile, we got Mecha Wolf, who sleeps fucking upside down.
Oh, looking to finish things off. Oh, the missed. That miss scored. And Caleb Conley on top. Damn.
Caleb Conley.
And your winner, and still JCW American Champion, Caleb Conley.
Caleb Conley getting the best of a bad situation. He wasn't the one that introduced the miss, but he was the one that benefited from it.
Caleb Conley, the opportunist. Caleb Conley took advantage of the situation. Tarzan hit Jungle Juice, and we've seen earlier in this tour, when Jungle Juice comes out, it's over and done for, but unfortunately, not the way we thought here tonight. Caleb Conley is still the America's champion, but if he's got Matt Riddle in 2 nights, he's got, we don't even know who tomorrow night. Caleb Conley is not out of the deep waters yet.
In no way whatsoever, my friend, but let him bask in the glory of JCW Lunacy, because he deserves it after a match like that.
And let's bask in the sheer size of Bubba Thunder on these comments earlier today.
Ooh, 7-foot tall, painful Paul got his feelings hurt. You don't like when somebody else get the spotlight, huh? Well, you barking the wrong tree, big fella, and I'm not gonna let it slide. You messing with my business, you gonna pay. And I'm not gonna come from behind like a scumbag you are. I'm gonna look you dead in the eye when I knock you out. You feel like Category 5 went straight through your village. I see you, punk.
Bubba Thunder and Painful Paul in one another's crosshairs. It keeps escalating. The stakes keep raising night after night.
Sorry, I was distracted, Joe. It looks like our ring girl feeling a bit cheeky tonight. And I won't lie, I have been quite distracted. Talking about Bubba Thunder, I'm looking at some Thunder thighs.
I know that's your thing. I forgive you.
That's where it draws my eyes, my friend.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. It's...
Oh, no. Jeeves has interrupted the ringmaster night after night, thinks he doesn't do a good enough job.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please shut your stupid mouths and pay.
These people have no respect for good health.
I can wait.
Or for Jeeves.
He can wait.
If you idiots would shut your mouths and pay homage to the JCW icon, the two-time JCW heavyweight champion, the Richie Boy Forever, Brian Wellington.
Well, Brian Wellington and Jeeves had big goals in mind on what they call the Richie Boy World Tour. They've renamed the Train of Terror Tour, but it did not pan out last night because Richie Boy had a chance to be JCW World Champion, and flat out Matt Cross, the way he showed up, couldn't be beat.
Oh, Matt Cross took both these poor gentlemen to the woodshed last night, but hopefully that lit a fire under their ass. You see them, they look a little more ready to go, a little more intimidating, and a little more dangerous. The manservant Jeeves has more than one trick up his sleeve.
Maybe somebody missed a memo! I am the Richie Boy! Forever! When I'm talking, you shut your fucking mouth. You're hurting my feelings. You know what? Keep your mouth shut, or you ain't gonna see the Richie Boy forever.
Quite the threat.
They've been screwing me over left and right on this Train of Terror tour. Well, I have a better idea. Change the name to the Richie Boy Forever Tour. No? You want to hear it again? Huh? I'll take on anybody in that JCW locker room. No matter how big, small, bring on the clowns.
Open challenge here from Brian Wellington.
That is dangerous as hell here. Richie Boy's been here 25
Hey,
years.
Let me show you how the ringmaster does it.
Uh-oh.
And his opponent, weighing in at 350 pounds.
Uh-oh.
From Warsaw, Poland, Bubba Thunder.
And you see a trickle of yellow start to form under Richie Boy or Jeeves. It's because they just went face to face with their ultimate fate on the Train of Terror Tour. It's the 7-foot-tall Bubba Thunder.
I tell you what, Joe, if I had to face Bubba Thunder, my gear would be yellow in the front and brown in the back so people didn't know how scared I was. Look at this gargantuan specimen towering over the Juggalos.
And it's not just Bubba Thunder, but it's with a Bubba Thunder who's got something to prove. A Bubba Thunder that's pissed off because his Battle Royal streak got snapped last night.
They almost had to change it to Bubba Royals after how many he was winning.
And I was about to say earlier, Richie Boy's been at JCW 25 years. I do not think he has one fan in all that span.
I think it's me.
That might be it.
Little encouragement to Jeeves there.
Now wait a minute.
Gluteus.
Wait. Richie Boy issued this open challenge, and now he sending Jeeves in there.
He didn't say who they were going to face. He just said it's an open challenge.
You don't think it implied that Richie Boy was going to be in the match?
Well, you know what you do when you imply, right? You make an M out of P and Y.
I hate when I do that.
You fucking asshole.
Jeeves, the manservant, is absolutely getting decimated. Oh my God.
Boy, almost getting backdropped out of those beautiful golden shoes. How much do you think those cost, Joe?
Oh, what, $39? I mean, come on.
Big side slam.
You want to claim these guys are full of money, but bottom line is, if they were, Breyer would have bought his way out of this match by now.
Oh, Jeeves might not be able to feed Breyer his morning grapes tomorrow after some of these shots. And he's got the double goozle.
Don't worry, they won't be up by morning. They may not be up till the end of the tour. Double choke slam.
Holy macaroni.
Wreckage strewn all over the JCW Lunacy ring. And oh my God, on the staging is 7'2", Painful Paul, the man that
Bubba Thunder sees him.
The man that robbed Bubba Thunder in the Battle Royal.
Look at these two going eye to eye.
Oh, it could explode now. We could finally have this fight here now in Milwaukee.
Jeeves, a thinking man's wrestler.
Oh yeah, that was real smart. Thinking man my ass.
All right, one from the Little Rascals playbook did not play out well for Jeeves and Breyer Wellington. But now a little hot potato.
They are throwing a human body at one another to try to one-up each other as Bubba Thunder just piles up the casualties, put the bodies in one shallow grave. That's a win.
And your winner, Bubba Thunder!
Well, say what you want about Jeeves sucking dick as a competitor, but he apparently makes an excellent projectile.
Cannot argue with you there, but Painful Paul wasn't running excellent interference because he tried to get one up on Bubba Thunder again, but this time, Bubba Thunder was ready for it.
Well, thunder only happens when it's raining, and Breyer Wellington thought it was going to be raining money after the interference of 7-foot-tall Painful Paul. However, he is still definitely in the head of Bubba Thunder, and I think there's going to be a lot more interactions between those two as we continue down the Train of Terror tour.
It's only a matter of time before Bubba Thunder gets the confrontation he wants. Someone that's always up for a confrontation, that's Mickey Knuckles. We got these words earlier on.
I'm really inspired by this whole set here. You see it? Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. So let me get this straight. First off, you treat wrestling me like a fucking joke. And then when I try to nicely let you know we have something to do, you touched my boob. You couldn't even buy me fucking dinner first. You just touched him. That's an insult. So I beat your ass a little bit. And you couldn't even have the balls to fucking hit me? The entire match, I'm whooping your ass and you can't hit me. Oh, wait, I forgot. Except for the one at the end. The one shot where you couldn't actually put your nut into it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, because now I feel like you've slighted me. You've gone against me. Why? Because I am a fucking deathmatch wrestler, and you don't do that to me. So, here in about a couple minutes, I'm going to whoop the fuck out of you, and then I'm going to make you bleed all over Wisconsin, because here, it's better.
Oh, we saw both sides of Mickey there, and both of them scare me.
Excellent work by our editing team there, making sure we stay on YouTube. Way to go in the back, boys. Very, very, very good editing fingers. Keep your fingers on those buttons, though, because that outfit is held together with a hope and a dream.
Our next match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Introducing first, making her way to the ring with Dee Dee and Dexter, weighing in a whole lot of ass. She is the man from Nantucket, captain and everybody's favorite aunt. She is Mickey Knuckles!
Well, at least we know our ring girls are great at following instructions. But Mickey Knuckles had one instruction for Mosh Pit Mike, and that's take your balls out of your pocket. Be a man. Mickey Knuckles wasn't happy because she wanted a bigger fight from Mosh Pit Mike. She thought Mike, when he finally hauled off and punched her in the face, she wasn't impressed by it in a single bit.
No, if anything, Mike just unleashed the beast with the yeast. Mickey Knuckles, when he cracked her in the jaw, and he better watch the fuck out for this wild-eyed lunatic.
Yeah, as if holding two axes in her hands isn't dangerous enough.
And her opponent, making his way from Aurora Medical Sinai Center, he is the man of 1,000 gimmicks. Give it up for Mike the Nurse.
Mike the Nurse, well, this could save a lot of time because after this matchup, he could just treat himself.
Oh, I think after this he's gonna need the head nurse, because this guy's got his head checked facing Mickey Knuckles 2 nights in a row.
Well, Mike wants this return match. Last night it was sportscaster Mike, who, by the way, thought he was a part of our team. He came over here, tried to call the broadcast. He actually bled all over my notes. But now he's a nurse, which, I mean, I think he's had to probably visit a nurse or two. Not a brain surgeon, obviously, by trying to get that chair in the ring.
He might have stole those clothes last night at the hospital getting stitched up after Mickey Knuckles busted him open with one of those axes. I also apparently made a trip to Walmart because he still hasn't taken the sticker off those sweatpants.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's a shame to see brand new clothes ruined like
Yeah, if he bleeds over those, he can't return them tomorrow.
Okay.
Which is going to take a big hit in his bank account.
Mickey, have a seat. Is he going to ask her to undress? Put a gown on?
Good thing he's not gynecologist, Mike, or we'd be here all night. We need to go get a spotlight.
I think you'd be down in the front row.
Oh, I would have bought out VIP seats.
Do you think she still has sportscaster Mike's toupee inside there? Anybody who watches the Night Ago in St. Louis knows that, well, Mickey stole Mike's head of hair and
used it for a makeshift merkin, some would say.
Put it in a dark place.
I was born in the dark.
Senior referee Jeff the Ref is instructing Mickey to sit down, so apparently he is part and parcel with this.
Look, it's only fair. She should get her vitals checked before the match.
Listen, I've heard of...
He's an official representative of the commission.
I've heard of strict commissions, but this is a little much. You're supposed to get, like, your blood pressure and your pulse and your blood work, like, before the match starts.
Well, good thing they don't have a mental health test, because Mickey wouldn't be allowed anywhere near a wrestling ring, because my future ex-wife, Mickey Knuckles, is out of her fucking gourd.
The stethoscope. This implies that Mickey has a heart. I'm not sure if that's accurate.
Oh, I have a feeling she's going to be sticking that stethoscope somewhere it's not meant to be. Talking about his butt.
Thank you for... it's your subtlety that really helps you as a broadcaster.
Thank you.
Mike, you have to actually hold it there and, like, hear the heartbeat. Oh, no! I think Mickey just busted Mike's eardrums without even touching him.
As someone who's always wanted to hear Mickey Knuckles scream into his ears, I can't help but be jealous. 2 nights in a row he gets this kind of contact with my love.
Mike twisting the wrist of Mickey Knuckles as they chant twist his dick as the counter. Oh, but maybe Mike learned a little bit from last night. What do you think?
Maybe his medical degree has allowed him to learn about pressure points and bones and joints and how all that works.
He's got his degree. Oh, never mind. If you're wrestling Mickey Knuckles, for the love of God, don't wear sweatpants.
And she's checking him for testicular cancer. Doing a little strut.
Oh, yeah. And it's 5-on-2, but Mickey proving how twisted she can be.
I think she had him by the dick, so that was 5 on 2 inches.
Touche.
2 inches. You heard me wrong.
And Mike is in tears. And Mickey is daring. Hit me. Hit me.
Trust me, Joe, no man's fist is a match for Mickey Knuckles. You can punch her right in the chops, and she is going to come back with one of her own even harder. And she punches him right in the ding-ding. Right in the ding-ding.
Are you allowed to say ding-ding on this show?
That's what I say.
Okay. Mike, I mean,
maybe he needs to take a seat for a second. Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, well, he took one and just globbed Mickey right upside the forehead.
Paging Dr. Sabu. Mike launches a chair into the head of Mickey Knuckles.
And Mosh Pit Mike letting everybody know he's not fucking around. He's not here to be the butt of the joke. He's here to make a statement.
And now he's got a wooden board in the corner.
And Mickey, that caught Mickey flush. Oh no, Mickey's bleeding. Mickey's been split wide open thanks to that chair.
And that's nowhere near as hot as it sounds. Giving a little noogie action.
He's ripping at that cut, trying to expand it and trying to just tear at the skin of Mickey Knuckles until it opens wider and wider and the blood just starts flowing.
This is not what I meant when I said I wanted to see Mickey's gash get spread open tonight.
Well, you know Mickey is as tough as they come. You got to believe she'll be a part of that women's battle royal to crown the first women's champion in 2 nights. And you got to believe she'll take that same attitude.
Oh, and a big fuck you to Nurse Mike from Mickey Knuckles. You got to think he is going to pay for his sins.
Drop toe hold. Yeah, if you thought the doctor's bills were bad, wait till Mickey charges Mosh Pit Mike's hide.
Oh, and Mickey giving Mosh Pit Mike more than a little head there.
Do you think Nurse Mike can test himself for CTE? Mickey, that board, no matter where she puts it, she will find a way to use it in a very dangerous means.
Instead, she says, fuck this, I have a chair.
That works too. And Mike is busted. Oh, and it's only getting worse. Mickey Knuckles is enraged. Code Mickey.
Mosh Pit Mike says, no, 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 he hasn't had enough. No, he has had enough. He is going to the back.
Is that it? Is he quitting? No. Oh!
Another shot to the ding-ding.
Mickey Knuckles not a fan of unfinished business.
And another big shot.
If you got the balls to get in the ring, at least have the balls to fight like a man.
And it hurts bad enough getting your head thrown into the turnbuckle pad. Now imagine there's a piece of wood on top of the goddamn thing.
Yeah, and now the wood is under Nurse Mike. Oh no. One of those heavy, thick axes.
And
she's gonna circumcise him. Oh my God. Duck out of the way. Mike saves his own hide. Whether it would have been circumcised, decapitated. Look out, there's a cover. Mike let up before the 3 count. He's listening.
Checking her.
He's
checking her vitals.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, Mike never wanted to pin her. He never wanted to pin her. He wants to embarrass her now.
Well, I have a feeling that might end up costing him this match. I don't know what it says inside me, but I have a feeling you don't fuck around with Mickey Knuckles.
You think?
Oh, he gave her a DDT!
And as excited as you are about that, if I'm Nurse Mike, I better hope that's it. Get back to the break room, scrub up, and get the hell out of town. Elevated elbow drop. Is Nurse Mike gonna do this? Wow.
I have never been so shocked in my life, Joe.
And your winner, Mike the Nurse!
No disrespect intended, but I gotta call this one an upset. What do you think?
I'm very upset myself, Joe, but what can you say? Maybe Mosh Pit Mike finally found a gimmick that works for him.
Well, I'm sure Mike the nurse has an elevated heart rate, probably needs a blood transfusion, and may need some donors. And if Mickey Knuckles finds him again, oh, please don't come over here. Please don't come over here, be bleeding all up on us. I have not seen your tests. Go take your vitals. Go turn your head and cough. Get out of here. Mickey Knuckles, I'm not sure if this thing's over because Mickey Knuckles doesn't take anything particularly kindly, but last on that list is losing.
If you think she was pissed when she got punched in the face last night, I imagine a whole lot of hell, because nothing says hell like a woman scorned, and Mickey Knuckles is going to be fucking furious with whichever Mike shows up next.
Someone who is eternally pissed off is Officer Colt Cabana, and unfortunately, we caught these comments.
Here are the barracks. And what do I see? Evidence. Pure evidence. Box it up, boy. Box it up. Take it back to the precinct. You even paying taxes on these? This is pathetic. All this merchandise. I don't even see an Officer Colt shirt. Unbelievable.
What about this bad motherfucker right here?
You box that up. You box them all up!
Hey, you guys are talking a lot about boxes. I got a big order coming up. You think you could have boxed it for me?
Excuse me. I'm trying to work here.
I'm a working here.
I'm a working here.
I'm a working here, and I'm a walking here. Whoa.
This is a joke, professional wrestler.
You can't arrest a best a pizza.
What a bully Officer Cabana is.
You say bully, some would say man of the law.
Oh, that shirt said it all.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Milwaukee Police Department, he has a career 3,785 Juggalo arrests. He is the long dick of the law, Officer Colt Cabana.
Abuse of power, an unreasonably high incarceration rate, a constant bully who tries to shut down everybody's fun, and he may want to show off how long his flashlight is, but I think he's overcompensating for something.
Now imagine how long that flashlight was before I got clipped at the end. Officer Colt Cabana here to take no nonsense whatsoever. Very excited to have him joining us here on the Train of Terror Tour. Always been a big fan of this guy, no matter what the Juggalo Nation says. He has our best interest in mind.
What is there to be a fan about? Well, I'll ask that question after we hear this.
I've arrested you for prostitution and I will do it again. Officer Colt does the fucking. You have the right to remain silent. I plan on upping my arrest count of Juggalos tonight. It will happen after the match. You have been warned.
Why can't he let everybody live their lives the way they want to?
And his opponent, weighing in at 170 pounds, from the old country, Luigi Primo!
Well, here's somebody who lives life the way they want to, keeping the family business alive. Luigi Primo, best pizzas in old country. And he's somebody that's easily, quickly become a cult smash hit in JCW.
Well, he's about to get hit by a cult. Officer Colt Cabana, and Mamma Mia, that's a spicy meatball if you ask me. Are Luigi Primo's pizzas kosher?
I'm not too sure. Any good pizza man has a variety of special pies for all makes and models, all types of people, right?
Well, my special pie, Mickey Knuckles, just lost her match, so I'm hoping to see Officer Colt Cabana get a little revenge for me tonight.
Okay, now tell me, what is your favorite thing about Officer Colt Cabana? Because I can't find one likable quality.
I mean, he's a statuesque man. He's a beauty. He's funny. He's smart. He's got nice shoes. I just don't understand the problem these people have with the police. All right, they have those great songs like Roxanne and Message in a Bottle.
Because police are known to abuse their power, okay? You ever walk through a mall and you see that mall cop standing with his chest puffed out, acting like he's hot shit? That's Officer Colt Cabana, who just wants to throw his weight around and let everybody know how powerful he thinks he is, and how cool he thinks he is, and how tough he thinks he is. When he hides behind his weapons, he hides behind his job, he hides behind his bulletproof vest. Colt Cabana is a walking, talking example for ACAB.
Okay, I get it, Joe. You're one of those commie pinko libs. I, however, think this man is a hero, and you know how much I have to idolize someone to root against pizza. Have you seen how fucking fat I am?
Well, I don't know, have you tried one of Luigi Primo's pizzas yet? Because the Southern Six weren't too impressed yesterday.
Well, they might not have gotten the best of the barrel, but Colt Cabana not putting up with any of that nonsense anymore. Any fake peas on it.
See, that'll be used for your pie tomorrow. And look, Cabana, yeah, just disrespecting a man and his business and his family heritage just because he can get away with it. What's wrong with him?
I think this is all in Officer Cabana's game plan. He's trying to get Luigi Primo in his own head.
Yeah,
by being focusing on the pizza and not focusing on the match.
By being a prick, exactly. And, well, Luigi Primo, though, notice that hand-eye coordination, that balance, that poise, that focus. That pizza never touches the ground when it's under Luigi's control. Cabana now, the arm wringer. Cabana's a great tactician. He's a great wrestler. No one will ever deny that. Whoa! It's Luigi using the pizza to throw off Cabana right back. Look at this!
This is not what Officer Colt Cabana meant when he said he wanted a lot of dough to appear here at JCW's Train of Terror tour.
And you tell me, what laws does Luigi Primo break by just doing something he loves?
He's breaking the laws of gravity by keeping that pizza in the air for so fucking long, Joe.
Oh, so Cabana's going to enforce that too?
He's a man of the law. He respects the law.
Oh, come on. What is he, Isaac Newton now? Drop kick by Luigi Primo. And Cabana is stunned. You're telling me you've never been hassled by a police officer in your entire life?
Look at me. Cops love me. What makes you think police would ever be mean to somebody like me?
I cannot think of one or dozens of reasons at all. No.
I am New Jersey royalty. My great uncle Paul Amico was mayor of Secaucus, New Jersey for over 40 years. My family has an excellent relationship with the police department. We always have and we always will. We back the blue in the Amico household.
Oh, so you've all bribed them, I understand. Okay. And Luigi Primo is perched very neatly on the top turnbuckle and making a pie. Oh, Cabana just can't stand to watch somebody else succeed. Try to ruin everybody's fun, but Cabana looking like a jackass.
Big shoulder block off the top by Luigi, and he catches the pizza.
Still hasn't touched the ground when Luigi has it. Bending back. Is this a cover? He beats him. No. That's incredible.
Like a Harlem Globetrotter with the basketball, Luigi Primo knows every trick in the book when it comes to that dough.
Oh, and Cabana caught him.
But he still hasn't dropped the pizza.
He hasn't dropped the pizza, but the man that proudly endorses and brags about police brutality now has Luigi Primo in a compromising position. Officer Cabana, oh wait, Luigi back on his feet.
Oh, and he whips him across the tits with the pizza pie.
even Cabana's flak jacket can't protect him.
It's a bulletproof vest, but it's not pizza-proof, Joe.
Not at all, that heavy dough. Oh, look at that! That thrusting pizza dough punch. And now signaling for the pizza slicer. Cabana once again throwing that dough down, disrespecting the man's hand. Wait a minute! That flashlight between the eyes!
You would think he would see that coming.
Like most people in law enforcement, you can't do your job, so you just rough people up.
And your winner, Officer Colt Cabana!
Officer Colt Cabana using that flashlight to leave Luigi Primo lit the fuck up.
And Cabana's proud of this, and he's stroking his flashlight like he's done something.
Luigi Primo better wake up soon. I heard he left the oven on.
Well, Officer Cabana imposes his will, much to the chagrin of all the juggalos and juggalettes here tonight in Milwaukee. And as long as he's around, get away from DJ Clay.
I'd say search that man. He's up to some nefarious things.
Hey, DJ Clay's a legend around these parts, and Luigi is a legend in the making. No question about that. And we just saw what to me is a major injustice, but I'm glad Luigi can leave on his own 2 feet here tonight. Joe Dombrowski here with Zach Amico as we continue to count down to Devil's Night. It's coming up this Wednesday night. Triller TV Plus. You can download the app. You can punch in your order now. You can get that trial subscription of Triller TV and get on board for hundreds and hundreds of hours of wrestling content. I can't wait to see Kerry Morton and Nick Nemeth. I can't wait to see the Women's Battle Royal. And how about that 3-way dance for the JCW World title?
Becca Wolf, Willie Mack, and Mad Dog Matt Cross. 3-way dance. That means elimination style. Can't wait to see it, Joe.
Looks like we're ready to get back up to action at ringside, and it's only going to get hotter and heavier because we got a Battle Royal on the way.
Juggalo and Juggalettes, are you motherfuckers ready for a battle royal? Let's get this fucking battle royal started.
These battle royals have been some of the highlights of the Train of Terror tour so far. I'm very excited to see all these competitors
Making
hit
his
the ring.
way to the ring first is Jeeves.
I would think the odds-on favorite to lose handily would be Jeeves. He's not well.
He wasn't well before the night started. Fuck that shit, here comes Yellow Cane!
Hellfire and brimstone by any color. From yellow to neon, Danny Moe. Neon Blondes have an advantage. And these men could go back-to-back winners.
Yep, they won last night. Very well could win tonight as well.
Oh, but how do you get 7 feet, nearly 400 over the top rope? Congo Kong.
7 foot tall, painful pull.
Speaking of big men, Painful Paul's been active in battle royals whether he's in them or not.
3 nearly 7-foot competitors in Congo Kong, Paul, and Yellow Cane.
Sure.
Has Yellow Cane formed an alliance with the Neon Blondes because they're all neon colored.
Yellow Cane stoically staring down Painful Paul, which could be the final thing he ever does in life. Wait a minute. Well, the Battle Royal has started. We are underway.
And making his way to the ring.
Look at this!
Holy shit!
It's
Swoggle! A Milwaukee favorite, a hometown hero, Swoggle, a surprise entrant in the Battle Royal, and this match just stopped in shock of what we've seen.
And he Milwaukee down that ramp to the adulation of the Juggalos and Juggalettes. They were prepared for Giants. They were not prepared for Swoggle.
I think Swoggle is pissed at Davey Bang for wearing his color. He's putting everybody on notice.
He says, fuck the world, because that's the kind of guy Swoggle is.
Now, Yellow Cane actually does look 7 feet tall next to Swoggle. And oh no, look at this, Painful Paul and Congo Kong jumping on the smallest man in this matchup right away as the battle royal resumes.
Shit, that's not the Swoggle I know. A slap across the belly.
Yellow Cane, the first one out.
Yellow Cane, another disappointing performance.
What did you expect him to do?
All the colors of the cane bow are represented here in JCW.
Well, it takes all kinds, and certainly the kind of offense that Davey Bang is dishing out.
We also missed Danny Moe getting eliminated.
Yeah, and Davey Bang is gone. Look at Swoggle fighting back against Congo Kong.
The big headbutt.
Yeah, not a good idea. Yeah, good strategy, Swoggle. Get out of there, Get out of harm's way.
I think, go for Jeeves, buddy.
Yeah, Jeeves is an easy target. Oh, no. Jeeves has been projectiling up.
Oh my God! Jeeves.
Oh, my God!
Oh, dropped right on his crusty beard.
Goodbye and good night.
I hope my buddy's okay.
Someone tell Richie Boy he needs to put out a call to an ad agency or something, get some interviews going for a new manservant.
Speaking of monsters, he's got to go on monster.com and put out an ad for a new manservant after that one.
Oh, Facade in trouble.
Jeeves going to be eating his caviar through a straw.
Oh, Facade gone, the 7-foot plus Painful Paul. August Matthews, Bang's been eliminated. He'll have to win this thing by himself. Dressing down Swoggle. Oh, no. Swoggle's got him by the chest?
Yeah, something like that. And bit him, so that means next full moon, he could turn into a little person.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't underestimate the veteran.
And he's out.
But look at what the hell is left.
The exact last 3 men we knew would be in this matchup.
What? Oh, my God. I feel like it should be the final 5 men because Paul and Kong are a couple of people each. Well, we're wrestling announcers. We're supposed to talk about what Swoggle's got a low center of gravity, right? He's got an advantage there. Harder to get over the top. Swoggle's fucked.
No, I think he's got...
Oh!
Double shot to the ding-ding! Ding-ding-ding-ding!
Yeah, and that's exactly the sound he's hearing in his head after that headbutt from both sides.
Look at these two working on the same page, though.
Well, okay, but how is Swoggle gonna... He's got to eliminate at least one of these men to win. How? It's not possible.
Maybe he can make a wish.
It's a feel-good story, but I just hope they get Swoggle out quickly before they hurt this guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute! Bubba Thunder! Double clothesline!
Now it gets complicated.
With hurricane-like force, Congo Kong sent to the outside. And Swoggle trying to eliminate Paul, and
I think he's got him.
He can't lift his leg off the ground. What do you mean he's got him?
Think big, Swoggle. Think big.
Well, Bubba Thunder, he is big.
He does
Bubba Thunder, the assist.
He does it all by himself.
And your winner, Swoggle.
Y'all see the leprechaun say yeah?
Oh, what a boot.
Swoggle gets the pot of gold at the end of the battle royal. Your winner, these people going fucking bananas for Swoggle.
And not only that, but Bubba Thunder avenges a night ago when it was Painful Paul who cost Bubba Thunder the Battle Royal. Karma is a bitch, and Karma comes back to bite Painful Paul tonight. And what a fearsome twosome you can only see standing tall in JCW.
Standing tall they are, Joe. And Swoggle, another feather in the cap of a great competitor here in JCW.
Another duo that is always ready for a fight. JCW Tag Team Champions Tommy and JP. Let's catch up with the back seats.
Yo, man, how you drinking that before your match? Like, you're crazy. You know who he is. It's the Juggalo homie, Too Tough Tony.
Listen, man.
know how you do it.
Y'all
bro.
worried about the liquor. I'm worried about the Southern Six.
That's right. That's right.
But in all honesty, we are going to need another bottle.
That's a fact, man.
Another bottle?
Another, like, whole handle.
Whoa.
I'm letting you know one more time. If you need my help, I got you.
Man, I appreciate that. But I'm not going to need your help.
That's Luigi Mac.
Back seats, hanging out with Too Tough Tony. Luigi Mac still back there, letting them know he's got their back if they need it. What an ally to have. If I'm going to get into a fight, I'm going to call Luigi Mac.
Absolutely, a great guy to have your back. And speaking of having some back, Baby got back in the ring with this fine juggalette again. The tribal cheeks out. Woo, baby.
And you're acknowledging him.
I
This
acknowledge.
next match is a six-man tag match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 671 pounds, from the great state of Tennessee, the Thrillbilly Silas Mason, too hot to trot, Alex Taylor, and the Riz God, Kerry Morton. They are the Southern Six.
I see you're already moving, you're already vibing. You are all in on the Southern Six team and the Southern Six theme.
I love these guys, and I love this song, Joe. It's a throwback to old school Southern wrestling. It's the Southern Six with the song of the season. I gotta get these fucking lyrics. Kerry Morton blowing a little kiss to a beautiful woman in the crowd.
Kerry Morton trying to induce projectile vomiting amongst our fans. He was gonna touch himself, but he couldn't find it down there, so he decided to move on. But hey, I will take nothing away from their wrestling ability. They are the three brightest stars in the Southern sky: Silas Mason, Alex Taylor, and Kerry Morton. And they have made the Train of Terror tour a personal hell for Too Tough Tony.
His name may be Morton, but he's anything but salty, and the future
And
is
their
bright for these three men.
opponents, introducing first, at a combined weight of 375 pounds, they are the current JCW World Tag Team Champions, Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys.
History between these two teams, because it was the back seats that upended the Southern Six to become JCW Tag Team Champions, and they have not looked back ever since.
They haven't looked in the backseat because they are driving forward. These guys are adored by the JCW fans, carrying on the legacy of the original Backseat Boys.
Boy Band Fever is hotter than ever before when you've got Tommy and JP. They are
And their
cool.
partner, weighing in at 220 pounds of gut round, he hangs out at your local bar, Too Tough Tony.
And if you've got a fever, maybe the cure is some hair of the dog, because it is the town drunk Too Tough Tony.
So let's say like Tommy's the cute one, JP's the bad boy. What member of the boy band would Too Tough Tony be?
The drunk one.
Okay, there you go.
And these juggalos loving getting a little sipsky from Too Tough Tony.
Well, Too Tough Tony always more than willing to share with the Juggalo Nation, especially here in Milwaukee, a city that has meant so much to ICP, to JCW over the years. And Zach, is there any other program on a Monday night live you could see an environment like this?
There is nowhere else on earth you need to be tuned into when you have hot action like this, and all the thrills, chills, and spills are free on social media. Both YouTube and Facebook. JCW, the train of terror tour, is rolling and rolling. And Too Tough Tony having a drink at every stop on the way. Want to shout out Tony buying the roster a nice bottle of Jägermeister at the end of the other night show. And he even shared some of it with us.
Well, hey, let's be honest. Tony doesn't have a hell of a lot of money tied up in ring attire, so he's got a little extra to spend at the bar after the show, right?
Hey, enough about that ring attire rigmarole, because he is a no-nonsense fighter, the perfect foil to the Southern Six. Very excited to see this matchup play out, Joe.
Oh, can't wait. But you know, there's a lot to prove here because the Southern Six have gotten the upper hand on Too Tough Tony a number of times. You saw it in St. Louis a night ago. You saw it earlier in the week in Little Rock. The Southern Six victorious in Nashville as well at the start of this tour. Too Tough Tony has had a hard time finding the right formula to beat the Southern Six, but the last time he did in Birmingham, he had the back seats by his side.
And you gotta think when Too Tough Tony looks at these guys, he sees a little bit of himself. I'm not talking about the flashiness. I'm not talking about the attitude towards the crowd. I'm talking about being a hard-working Southern gentleman trying to make his way through this business. Maybe he's trying to teach them lessons that he needed to learn, a little tough love, so to speak.
Well, somebody that certainly needed a lot more tough love as a kid, and he needs some tonight, is Kerry Morton, who has been a petulant crybaby of a child every single stretch along the way that we've seen him here in JCW. He has not shut his mouth. He's gotten more loud, demanding, and just absolutely impossible to deal with.
Sure, he's got a bit of an ego to him, but that's what any future legend needs to have. They need to see themselves at the top of the mountain, on the top, ready to go at all times. And if you don't have that kind of confidence, maybe you shouldn't be in the ring.
He may be a future legend, but he sure as hell ain't one tonight. Kerry Morton going to start this matchup out. I think we've talked about it throughout the week. I think the Southern Six look at Too Tough Tony as everything they think is wrong with pro wrestling. And Tony looks at the Southern Six as everything that he thinks is wrong about JCW.
I think he does see talent in these guys, or else he wouldn't care this much. Too Tough Tony has put a lot into this business, and he wants to leave it in the hands of people that are going to take care of it, which is why I think he also has this friendship with the Backseat Boys. He sees how talented they are, how much the people love them, and how much JCW really means to these OG Juggalos, the Backseat Boys 2.0.
Tony is 1-3 against the Southern Six on the Train of Terror tour. Now what's Kerry Morton demanding? Is diaper need changed? Kerry Morton and yeah.
Throwing a little pot shot.
Trying to take
Tommy.
a cheap shot at somebody that's not even legally in a match right now.
He's just trying to get in their head, baby.
Okay, well, we'll see if that pays off as Kerry Morton with the side headlock on J.P. Grayson, one half of the tag team champions. And you got to wonder if Kerry Morton is thinking in the back of his head about if Nick Nemeth is going to shut him up Wednesday night on Triller TV.
Without a shadow of a doubt, my broadcast partner, because at Devil's Night, Kerry will be facing Nick Nemeth as part of many great matches. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. One of the greatest established stars in our business versus one of the best up-and-comers, in my opinion.
Well, Nemeth is a wanted man, and Morton is here to, in spite of a diminishing number of requests, but bottom line is, perhaps Nemeth will humble Morton if the back seats and Tony don't do it first tonight in Milwaukee. JP, a control of the arm, and this is the confrontation I want to see. And Kerry Morton now begging and pleading like a bitch.
Oh, I don't think he's begging. He's just getting some strategy time in. He's figuring out his moves. He's figuring out the chain sequences he's going to put on Too Tough Tony.
He's calling a timeout. Your family's been in the business for 50, 60 years. You don't know the rules yet? Come on.
He knows the smartest thing to do is run over and tag Silas.
And those wild eyes of Silas tell the story.
Look at this behemoth. Talk about a throwback of a human being.
6'6" Thrillbilly.
Crowd chanting that they want Tony to fuck him up. A taller order than may be scheduled, as the Thrillbilly is no small feat to conquer. But if anybody can do it, it's a bad motherfucker like Too Tough Tony.
Yeah, not the most shocking request we've heard tonight. Let's listen in. Silas wants a test of strength. That favors Silas. He's got that reach advantage, and Tony playing some mind games.
This is practically a sobriety test for Tony. Next he's going to say the alphabet backwards.
Well, he counted to 2. That counts for something.
And Tony looking to walk a straight line right to the pay window after this match. But first he's got to get through the Southern Six.
Much easier said than done. Silas has that upper body power. Oh.
Double knuckle lock.
Yeah, Tony's got that tendon strength. Tony's as tough as they come. 25 years of Juggalo warfare.
He's got that bartending strength.
And Tony is breaking Silas down to size. Oh, the knee comes up.
Would not want to get into a test of strength with a man like Gorilla Paws, like Too Tough Tony. He sets his fucking hands on fire and uses that meteorite. How the fuck are you going to hurt him with just your hands?
Tony sends Silas in a crisscross. Too Tough Tony with an old school crisscross. I love it. And Silas got made a fool of.
Tony saw it coming, and big clothesline to the outside.
Silas Mason beside himself, embarrassed by Too Tough Tony. Someone Silas looks at and says, that's not how wrestling's supposed to be. But it's Tony dishing out the wrestling lesson now.
The Southern Six looking to get the fuck out of town.
Well, what do you...
He's an alcoholic. I smelled it on his breath.
I can't imagine a Southern wrestler drinking.
Okay, that was the least shocking accusation I've ever heard in my life.
He could also come over here and said that he's bald, that he looks like the guy from Pawn Stars.
Yeah, congratulations, Silas. You watched his entrance.
He's wearing a jersey.
But I'm sure liquor's never touched Silas Mason's lips, right? He's too pure for that.
No, he's above that. What would make you think a guy like that would enjoy a cocktail?
I'm not sure Kerry Morton's old enough to drink, but that's a whole other set of circumstances.
Kerry Morton is known to enjoy a Capri Sun time to time.
Oh, get him a fresh juice box after he gets embarrassed out here. Here comes Alex Taylor, NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Tommy asking for the tag in as well.
And the cat calls come out before he even steps into the ring. And Tommy, more of Alex Taylor's weight class.
A little hip swivel for the ladies.
Yeah.
And some of the fellas. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's a low center of gravity for you. Tommy carrying some weight down there and using it to show off.
But the gravity of the situation is these are the JCW Tag Team Champions, and that is something the Southern Six want to get their hands back on. The ramifications of a match like this is astronomical.
Well, hey, if Tommy or JP get pinned by any of the Southern Six, you got to believe that puts them in line for a tag title shot, maybe a Devil's Night. Tommy drops the leg and nearly beats him. Kick out by Taylor.
Yeah, don't forget, Kerry has a match scheduled. So that leaves a tag team title opportunity more than wide open for Silas and
Alex Taylor.
Alex Taylor.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Taylor moving Tommy back into the corner, and Silas just pulled him down by the neck. And keep in mind what we found out a night ago is that Johnny Cashmere, the mentor, the original backseat boy from 25 years ago, will be back at JCW, will return from his spiritual retreat, and will be in the corner of the back seats this Wednesday night on Triller TV.
Very, very exciting to see the return of Johnny Cashmere from his spiritual retreat, a mentor to these guys from the original Backseat Boys, alongside the late, great Trent Acid, who they pay tribute to every single night.
And Kerry Morton, who, by the way, embarrasses his lineage and his family name, tagged in now, working on Tommy Grayson, who's being choked to death out here by, I don't know if it's wrist tape or a camera cord or something. Yeah, Tommy Grayson His face is turning colors out here.
We may be on the Train of Terror tour, but the Southern Six are beating Tommy up and down Freebird Road with that old school bad guy style.
And Kerry Morton, notice keeps
Clean tag. It's completely fine, Joe. You gonna complain about that too?
No, I was going to mention that Kerry Morton actually did something smart. He kept wrist control on Tommy Grayson to keep Tommy in tow.
I think the smartest thing he did was walk in the door with these two gentlemen. They're completely unstoppable when they are working on all cylinders.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Showing some deceptive power by the junior heavyweight. 2 count only. Taylor showing he's not your stereotypical light heavyweight, junior heavyweight, cruiserweight that's all flips and no substance, because Taylor can find a way to mangle you and break you down.
And now the Haas of Haas's in this match. Silas smacking poor Tommy right across the chest. He crumples into the corner.
This is the biggest size discrepancy you're going to get in this match. Tommy Grayson got to be nearly 100 pounds outweighed by Silas. But a tip up and over. You can be abusive yet elusive, Tommy. Got caught.
He catches him like an infant.
All of that momentum, not enough to keep it rolling.
Oh, no.
Powerbomb. No, Tommy! Out the back door! Got him, no!
Oh, the back seat goes through the back door.
And
another through the back door.
Here comes Too Tough Tony!
Oh, with that big backdrop and a clothesline and a big forearm for Kerry.
Yeah, that liquid courage really sinking in now. Tony showing no fear. Look at end this thing.
Oh, but they see the Sunset Driver coming. And here we go. Here comes that big triple power bomb.
Oh, it's 3 on 1.
No, he got some.
Ooh. It's 3 on 1 in the Southern Six. Maybe 3 seconds away from another win. And the Graysons have Tony's back.
When he used the momentum, he fell backwards into the turnbuckle. But as he bounced back, he dumped Tony right on the back of his fucking head.
Stereo suicide dives by the back seats.
No strange to dives himself. It's Tony, and I'm not talking about dive bars. I'm talking about a dive over the top.
That synergy is like none other. And then before Tony can one-up it, Silas Mason shuts it down. Duck of the clothesline. Check out the pop-up powerbomb!
And a big pop-up powerbomb by Tony. Holy shit, that's impressive.
And Tony had a spare in the turnbuckle.
Oh, no, you know what he's setting up for now.
Oh, this will be the meteorite.
Oh, God. Oh, God, don't do it, Tony.
No!
Oh, God.
The flaming punch right to the head. Tony gets a measure of revenge.
And your winners, the team of Tommy and JP Grayson and Too Tough Tony!
From behind, it's Taylor and it's Morton. And they saw what happened to their buddy, and they're going to make Tony pay for it.
Oh, okay, these Juggalo hypocrites. So fire's okay, but chairs are going too far. Typical Juggalo hypocrisy. These guys don't know talent when they see it. Listen, I love celebrating a good victory as much as anybody else, but that meteorite just shouldn't be legal. That stinks in here again. The smell of the burnt beard and hair of Silas.
You're right, but by the way, this match is over, and that's why this chair assault, and whatever the hell they have now, that wood board, is completely unnecessary.
Well, Joe, it's not owed to the fat lady sing, so somebody tell your mother to start warming up her vocal cords.
Taylor and Morton may kick Too Tough Tony off the train of terror once and for all.
This could be devastating for Too Tough Tony. He has given his life to JCW, not just wrestling, JCW, the Juggalos. He has sacrificed everything for them.
You're right.
And to think this could be a career-ending maneuver. Uh-oh, the Southern Six asking for a lighter.
Oh, come on.
And wasting perfectly good alcohol.
Don't you do this. Don't do this to Too Tough Tony. A staple of JCW. An icon. Wait a minute! Look at that!
Oh shit! It's Luigi
Mac! He said he had the back of Too Tough Tony! And Luigi Mac has come to save the day! Look out!
Open up your books to chapter 17 because the demon Luigi Mac is here to have Too Tough Tony's back. And has Kerry Morton ever stared into the eyes of evil like somebody like Luigi Mac?
Kerry Morton is left all alone against the world and getting battered and beaten from side to side.
And a big DDT. He gave him a DDT.
Kerry Morton embarrassed, hurt, humiliated. And Luigi Mac, a hell of an assist from another Juggalo legend, side by side with the heart and soul of JCW.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Joe, not only did Tony and the backseats get the big win, they got the love, adulation, and respect of the fans, and saved by one of the greatest to do it, Luigi Mac.
Juggalo Nation standing tall and unified against the Southern Six, and a big measure of revenge. Too Tough Tony showing he had the right friends in the right places. What an amazing moment this has been. Shows you never know what you're gonna see in JCW. The only thing that could top it. JCW Heavyweight Champion coming up next. Matt Cross in action. Let's take a look at some comments from earlier tonight.
The train of Terror Tour rolls on live here in Milwaukee. Matt Cross, the champion. We now know the main event for Devil's Night. Willie Mack, Mecha Wolf, Matt Cross for my JCW heavyweight title. So I have to stay sharp. And as we head city to city, night after night, I prove that here I am the man. If it's a brawler, if it's a former champ, I have to stay sharp. So tonight, Simon Gotch, you're a technical wizard. But again, I am on a roll, and you are the next victim.
Well, we are back here live. Kerry Morton is still recovering from that ass beating and that humiliation that he just bared witness to. And we got one big one left to go.
We certainly do. And we're not talking about the ring girl. We're talking about our main event.
This next match is our main event, and it is scheduled for one fall.
It certainly was.
This match is for the JCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at 222 pounds, from Arkham, Massachusetts, Simon.
Well, Simon Gotch has had some mixed results on this tour this week, but he better hunker down and get his game face on. Well, let's be honest, his game face is always on, because Gotch has a chance to play spoiler here in Matt Cross's road to Devil's Night.
And his opponent, weighing in at 191 pounds, from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the current and defending JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Matt Cross!
Matt Cross is on a mission. If he's going to be the JCW champion, he's going to know without a shadow of a doubt He is the man in JCW to represent all of its people, all the juggalos and juggalettes all over the world. And with victories this week over James Storm, Briar Wellington, Congo Kong, over demanding that Willie Mack be inserted into that championship matchup Wednesday night at Devil's Night to make it a three-way dance. Matt Cross is bringing prestige to that JCW title every single time he's on camera.
And Simon Gotch's record on this Train of Terror tour may not be perfect or impeccable in any way, but he's got an undeniable career stat. So I have to think he is more than welcome in the world title contendership. And I think we could see an upset here tonight that greatly changes the face of JCW and the card for Devil's Night.
Cross has beaten two former JCW World Champions this week, a former TNA World Champion this week. He's beaten a brawler, he's beaten a big man, he has beaten an all-around talent, but now he's facing a mat tactician, a man that knows so many ways to hurt you on the mat. He knows so many different suplexes. It's a different style than M-Dog has faced this week. Will it be the style M-Dog has no answer for?
Gotch is certainly a technical wizard, and you can't jump off the top rope when somebody's broken your kneecaps or twisted your ankles or taken your shoulder out of socket. So I think he's got his work cut out for him in a matchup like this. This may be the foil to his style.
Matt Cross, incredible agility that comes from a lifetime of mastering gymnastics. That head scissors takeover, Cross on his feet. He can switch directions on the ground, in the air, so effortlessly.
He asked the crowd if they want to see one more.
At a quick pace, Gotch has not been able to settle down and do what he does best, but that sidestep out of the corner gives an opening, and there you see a Fujiwara armbar by Simon Gotch immediately down.
A Fujiwara armbar, that's because Matt Cross telegraphed the move by playing to the crowd. And you're never going to have that problem with a guy like Simon Gotch, because he is here for one person and one person only, and that's Simon Gotch.
And imagine if Simon Gotch is JCW World Champion in 48 hours, how that will change the dynamic of Devil's Night. It's going to be such an unpredictable night because we don't know where those chips are going to fall Wednesday night in full until we get there. We have another big event tomorrow night in Joliet, Illinois. We'll be broadcasting live and free here on YouTube and Facebook, as we have been all week long. If you've missed any of these editions, night after night from this past Wednesday in Nashville until tonight, watch those archives, see what you missed, because we are on an incredible road that's showing JCW is bigger, badder, and better than ever before.
And soon all our archives are going to be up on that Triller app. Download it right now. You'll be glad you did, because there's tons of JCW action in the past and much, much more to come, my friends.
Yeah, sign up for Triller Plus, and you'll be in on the ground floor as JCW continues to grow. But will it grow with Simon Gotch at the helm? It's possible as he contorts Matt Cross. Has the hammer lock in with a backbreaker. Cross couldn't defend himself, and a part of that knee got that arm and shoulder of Cross as well. That could render it completely defenseless.
A brilliant move I noticed Gotch did earlier. Not only did he get the arm ringer, then popped right under the elbow with a European uppercut type maneuver. That has to hurt. Now, Matt Cross has to be thinking about that elbow. You can't climb the ropes. You can't keep your balance if you don't have your arms to propel you.
Simon Gotch dressing down Matt Cross, who's been so determined this entire tour, trying to kick his way free.
Lands on his feet, double bird. Big clothesline.
A Matt Cross explosion, and this is what's made him one of the most dynamic JCW competitors.
Shades of the Jerry.
For over 20 years strong, the bicycle kick.
The bicycle kick.
Standing moonsault. Matt Cross on top. Gotch kicks out.
Gotch reaching down deep to get out of that one. That standing moonsault does not feel good. Imagine having an entire human being flip upside down and land directly on your lungs.
Matt Cross wants to make a statement. Matt Cross wants to add to his victims list.
Simon Gotch trying to catch his breath. Matt Cross looking to catch some air.
Nobody home in the mushroom stomp attempt. And Gotch immediately grapevines Cross's body into a cross arm breaker. The Juji Gatami, another variation. Cross the counter as he bridges the gap but can't put him away for three.
Up. There it is.
That neck bridge cutter by Cross out of nowhere, still champion.
And your winner, and still JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Matt
Away!
Cross!
Mecha Wolf from behind.
Mecha Wolf picking up the scraps of Matt Cross after he successfully defends that title. Mecha Wolf letting Matt Cross know it could be that simple.
And that could be the scene at the end of Devil's Night on Wednesday.
Oh,
but don't forget about
here.
the
It's
X
Willie
Factor.
fucking Mack. It's Willie fucking Mack.
Willie Mack will also be a part of that matchup. Willie Mack, a former champion, has a chance to win it again. And Mecha Wolf, if you think that's yours, why don't you go through me, says the Mack. All three stare down. This will be what it's like Wednesday night for the title. And we'll see you tomorrow in Joliet.